I'm gonna I'm gonna enter it, then I'm not making money from it. Like I will enter into this thing without making money. I never saw Forex as a scam. Do you understand? I never saw Forex as a scam. I saw that Forex could possibly make someone get rich. Yes, you can, sure, because you're making it in dollars if you know how to control this market. Sometimes you have the very volatile markets that are very, very volatile. So some are slow, and now these slower ones won't give you what you want immediately. You understand? So it seems it's very dull. When you enter Forex, there are sometimes you cannot make sense. You can't let sense count. Yeah, there's a level you reach, sense won't give you anything. Except you're just starting, you've lost a lot of money, then you just want to start and be accumulating cents. You understand? That's you can maybe there's a time every forex trader will pass through that level. It's level by level. There's a level when I got where I started. Every trader started by making sense. I think so. Yeah, you start making sense and profit. When we were trading a tick and match on the binary website, that was what we were doing. We we were calculating cents. Yes, at the end of the trade, one trade you can be making $3 as profit, or eight, something of that range. Yeah. So and it got to a level where your eye will be opening and you see that you can actually be boxing things like this. Yeah, people are doing it. Yeah, sure, you can do it, but it takes a lot of hard work. See, the truth must be told. It is not easy. Okay, nothing in life is easy. So when I got all those challenge, when I entered the forex, people that trained me. I don't want to mention people's name, but the ones that trained me in forex, at least I still thank them, because if they never showed me what they showed me, I wouldn't know what I know today. Yeah. If you want to enter into something, if you want to become something, I found forex as something I'll be doing in life. I didn't just come to forex to live forex. I came to stay, I came to reside. I went through a lot, yeah. When I came, the people that trained me, the first set of people I met, which I paid money to, you need to pay money to learn. Yes, that's the truth. Don't ever want to learn forex without paying something. Yeah. You know why? Because it's the toughest. It's the toughest thing you possibly learn how to operate. It's the toughest in online. So it requires intellectuals. It requires some level of intellect. I think it's only the intellectuals that get it. But if you want to get something, I don't see anything there. If you really put your mind, if you really want to get something, spend more time in it, invest in it. Investment are thoughts you can never lose hope on. Yeah, it's going to take pains to invest, but that investment will help you out of trouble tomorrow. Yeah, will help you become a man again. Could help that your account that was dormant, or you became bankrupt. Your bankruptcy life, it could just make you become rich again. Yeah, that is investment. It can make you stand to feet. Yeah, after a lot of hard times we're facing. So outside that one, now we're going to talk on this. You didn't know why I don't want to view my chat now? I don't want to view my chat now because of something. There are some stuff you don't have to. I see some people, they teach. Yeah, they teach. They will expose everything teaching. I used to watch YouTube videos a lot, but I never learned anything. That is why people are not making money. Seriously, you go and watch YouTube videos. They say they are exposing something for you. No one will tell you the true secret. Yeah, no one is going to tell you. They'll use it to make money as well. That is why if you watch it, I stopped watching YouTube videos. See, before you come to Forex, I've been in Forex for 4 years, 4 good years, and I'm going to my 5 years. I've seen a lot of shit. When I entered the market, I was trying to tell you guys something before. When I entered the market, I met people who were in this market. They they taught me, the first set of people that taught me, they taught me indicators. Yes, I did not know the difference between indicator and naked chart. Then as I just saw Forex, I saw everything. I want to learn this. So when I met this first set of people, I met the people with indicators trader. So they were the one coaching me. So they will coach me based on what they know. Yeah, that is coaching. You coach someone based on what you know. You don't coach someone outside what you don't know. You understand? So they coach me based on what they know. That's why I still thank them, because they got me to. Indicators gave me money too, because I actually started coding indicators and sell it. After I learned, they taught me how to do this indicator sheet, trading with indicators. I I traded. Let me tell you the truth. Do you know when I started making like money sometimes? You understand? When indicator period, I wasn't making shit. I wasn't making it. Sometimes I'll be telling people something. That's why most times you see me, I used to show my account here. I will tell you I'll record this thing with demo. I will try, sometimes I will make. Then at some point I lose everything. So at the end, I was not making something. I started seeing something in my account when I started um, pure naked chart trading. That is when I started seeing something falling in my account sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't fall, but at least what will fall one day will marvel you. To marvel you, the thing will just be, you just need to have the trick and technique how to do it. You understand? You don't expect, Forex is a place you don't expect you're gonna get rich immediate. Please cancel that mindset first. Learn before, my students should know that, learn before you earn. Learn before you earn. You understand? You learn before you want to earn. Don't want to earn before you learn. That is where the problem lies. So most of us will come with the motive that once they show me this, now I'll start to earn. I will be earning money. And below, because there are some students I do take, when they come, or almost all of them, their motive, except those that have been in Forex and they know actually what they want to learn. But these newbies that just come in, they'll be like, they'll just come into Forex thinking, this guy is making, because as a Forex person, your life will be okay. Yeah, you'll be okay even if you don't have, at least there are some stuff you have that can still take good care of you, because when the money comes, to help you set some stuff, like if it comes, you can buy land, buy things, you understand, do stuff for yourself, because the money comes big, because it's in dollar. When it comes to your own country, like me, I'm from Nigeria. If you exchange the currency here, your money will be high over years. Then your account will be fat. In the time you can get maybe from 500k in a day. Sometimes, like the other day, I made up to almost 300,000 by scalping. I think I grew the account from 40 something dollar to 400 that period. Yeah, you know, I just that day I grew to 400. Some days are like that, from 40 something dollar to 400. There's a time I grew. I Before then I grew. I've been making, like before then I used to cash out 16,000, 17,000, all those small small ones. I don't count those ones. You understand? 20,000. But when the bigger one comes, you know, you see that all those thousand close to millions. So it do comes. So Forex is sweet, but it requires, I don't know how to say it though. That is when it comes to these sport parts. Do you have the mind to learn? Do you have the mind to learn? You need to be determined first. So let me finish my story line. So when I entered the market, I met people, my bosses. So they showed me the indicator way. I followed that way. Now I found out that I'm not making. I used to see some traders. See, people trading the real thing are very few. There are not much. Yeah, people trading the real market are very few. There are not much. Some are just here to scam. That is the truth. It's not that I'm spoiling anybody's business because I'm not mentioning anybody's name. Some are here to scam, or should I say, yeah, they are here to sell their markets. Yeah, because YouTube is a marketplace. They are here to sell their markets. You can buy, because sometimes even if you go to the market, you can buy bad things in the market. Yes, you buy a clothing, when you got home, you saw that the cloth has been torn. So you bought a bad market. Yes, you must buy a bad market. You sure? That is market for you. That is trading also. It's lose and gain. You understand? So you must buy a bad. When you buy bad market, you've lost. It doesn't mean you shouldn't push anymore. It doesn't mean you shouldn't still buy or still, you understand? So push. Do not, what I want to tell people is that please do not give up in anything you're doing. I found out that trading is not actually a scam. It's something someone can be seeing small. Don't have big eye, you understand? Just check. That is why I love scalping. I love scalping a lot. It's not that I can swing. I can swing, but I don't want to risk much. I can swing, but my since I'm a Nigerian, all those big dollar is not really big for me. It's not really freaking me to get, because even if I make small dollar here, it's something in my country. Yeah. So I will just be, I enter, I make, I transfer, put it to my, when I see money in my account entering, like even if it enters, like my agent self knows sometimes if I want to get money from him, if I don't want to use coin, I don't want to follow this process of selling coin, doing this. I don't want to follow that process. I just want the agent, and I also want him to eat, because he's also hustling. Yeah, you understand? You need to chop by chop. Let him eat as well. I can equally accumulate it as coin. I can exchange everything myself. Yeah. But now I want this guy, because when I called him and spoke with him, he has been so transparent. But the problem he has is, I think he has been sleeping a lot, or sometimes his phone is off. Come on. I don't just want to go to that process of becoming, I can still access it, because those agents there, the driver are not sure of themselves. You understand? They can still be there scamming you. Yeah. So I saw him being so reliable, so I had to keep him. If I want to do transfer, I'll take from him, fund from him, so that at least you hit the dividends. So when I enter this market, let's talk about this. As we're talking, we'll still discuss. That is how my videos is, and my videos are. Okay, if you check my videos, that's what you'll be seeing. I know as you're watching this video, I'm flashing some tricks, but I'm not going to talk about the tricks, but I just want to explain some stuff, giving you keywords, but not exposing anything. Then if you're wise, you will learn. All right, this market, you can see they are running on profit. This one has been in profit since yesterday. So where I am now, there's no good network. If I shift, I traveled, so it's fluctuating over here. So this one, I gave them as a signal yesterday. It shifted, because there are some stuff you've seen in trading. So when it shifts, that is when you learn. If it doesn't, when the drawdown comes, you want to know the cause of the drawdown. Why did this happen? If you fail, okay, let me say, in every failure you make in the market, because if you always want to be focusing on the winning positions. Yeah, I'm winning. There will come a time you will lose. So each time you lose, study that moment you lose. What made me lost this trade? Study that period. Study there. Try to know what happened. From there, that is, I'm telling you how to train your eye now. So from there, you'll be looking deep. Look deep. Check, you see hidden points flashing to your eye. You might not get them all at the same time. So, but when you see this, when you see it, just notice it. Try. That is why you need to have a book. You can draw the structure. These things always repeat themselves in the markets. They repeat. That's when now I know most of you don't know how when they say market repeat itself, market repeat itself. I know most of you don't know that. They repeat their these are the structure. Like this thing you're seeing here is a structure. Please, I did not say I'm exposing anything. I'm just saying this could be a structure. What is the meaning of a structure? What does a structure mean? Everybody should know the meaning of a structure. A layman should know. Like in layman terms, a structure could be something formed that has shape. Something formed with shape. Yeah, the structure for a layman. If you want to go for that, maybe the dictionary term they will let you know also. And still, if you check, it will be the same thing. If not equivalent. So this could be a structure in this market. And now look at how it forms. Now you can now check and pick some points here. You can pick some points. Say, okay, maybe when this market got to this place, let me show you. You need to think you're the best teacher for yourself, but if you need mentorship, you can meet someone to mentor you if you see that this person is actually knowing what this person and he or she is doing. Now, you doing it yourself will take you so many years. Trading, we are not talking about days here, taking years. Do you understand? I've been in 4 years of studying every day, every night. Like now, I don't trade any indicator. I don't need indicator to trade. These are a trade. Right now, you can see what happened here. Now, what structure is this? You see that? Let me use my pen. Sorry, I don't have pen. This is it's an iOS. So I don't know. They are recording app. There's no pen there. So now is my Android. So now you see that this is a very long. This was a bearish trend with a capacity of 400% capacity. The speed here, I call this a speedy trend. So it fell 100%. Or should I call it 100? Because it's not bad. The pullbacks are not much. Now coming to this point. Now another 4 came here. You see? Now 4, because you must trade the M and W leg. Basically it depends on the structure, because some structure you could use W for a buy, you could also use W for a sell. You understand? It depends on what structure you find out in the market. And it's falling here. You see this pullback coming up to this level, then coming down again, fall down. It fell down to this place, it rose. Sorry. It rose to this place and fall back again. I just put this one here because sometimes it could move down to this place and fall. That's why I'm putting this leg to this point. Now, what made me connect this point? What made me connect that? I know that sometimes it could move here to this, which is going to be maybe a drawdown before it drops, to cause a drawdown before it drops. So sometimes it can drop here. But now, what made me know this point? Now, this is when you come to the previous chart sites here. Because over here, markets were making decisions here. The price was making its decision at this zone. This is a zone of decision. It felt like this. Sometimes it's not so right to enter it when it's falling, because some people are actually trading that part. Yes, sometimes it may fall and you see the profit sharp if you enter well. Sometimes it may not still fall, because after these two, because some people might think the bearish fall, it's the capacity, like when I say it's 100%, so they may think the 100% before it's really activated. So they want to enter and eat all this. Sometimes it could fall with this strong bearish three candles. It could fall like this down to this point. Then as you enter, maybe eventually you entered here, it could bounce back and continue the trend. So sometimes me, I wait for them to make have how do I put it, have an argument. The buy and the sellers, they speak, the chart speaks. Yeah, understand their language. When they ask you, try to understand what market movement. Understanding market movement is the toughest thing and is the best. Is the best. What did I say? Is the fucking best. You understand? So if you understand market structure, that is the structural trading. From the structure, you understand the movement. From the structure, that is when you understand the movement. You learn structure and you also learn movement. Yeah. I have many structures and some are wasted because I don't really, since I've been making some bucks, I was actually selling when I was so active on this YouTube. Someone spoke to me the other day. He said he don't see that I'm actually making money from the market, that I don't post YouTube videos like others, advertising. If I'm not actually making money or not knowing what I'm doing, having my time to study, that I'll be posting YouTube videos here and there for YouTube money. I said, yeah, it's not really that I have the money, but I know I am looking for something. I'm looking for something. I want to know something because I saw Forex like something I want to be doing my lifetime because I've seen Forex bosses. The main bosses don't make noise. You understand? The main bosses are there. They know what they are doing. They know where they are taking their money. They just can't be calm and eating their money. They don't really do mentorship, or sometimes if they want to do. Me, I'm still expecting to get to that level because I still make money from mentorship. Yeah, I'm still a young trader. Yeah, I still make money I make money from trees. Okay, initially I was making money from indicators, so I have scrapped out indicator because I saw that indicator was about spoiling my name. Yeah, because I create, now I'm seeing the people I know, I sold it, seeing people, I wasted much time, sometimes months, 3 months to create one indicate code an indicator. Sometimes that gives entries, correct entries. Indicators like that are good for naked traders. They can understand they use indicators for their further confirmation. So indicators are not for newbies. I met people along my course. Sometimes I come across challenges. There's a girl I met once. I don't know whether this girl trades or not. So then, when you're doing Forex, you want to be showing yourself that you're doing Forex. And then when I was still a young person, so I was still showing myself, I'm doing into Forex. Okay, the girl asked. I said, yeah, I'm into Forex. I said, wow, that's cool. Okay, so she said, oh, I wanted to join this thing. Okay, she said my cousin is doing it. One of my cousins is doing it, and I really like it. I want to learn. Can you please show me how to do it? I told the girl, your cousin is doing it. Why not learn from your cousin? Why do you want to learn from me? Why do you want to learn from me? Can learn from your cousin. And now the girl saw me with a car. Maybe the cousin maybe the cousin wasn't doing well. The girl saw me with a car, saw my life, like things I wear, like that's me. That one is just my lifestyle. I love looking good. Yes, I love looking good a lot. Even if I don't bath, you don't know I've not taken my bath. Yes, because I love looking clean. Right from my secondary school, that's me. I'm clean, fucking clean. So that cleanness now makes them think, this guy is fucking. Cause I froze gone guy. These guys will say, they'll be like, see your body now, you're fresh. And they'll be like, he has money, he has this. Come on, package yourself. I didn't tell you I have money. Everybody's trying. You get me? Me doing Forex doesn't mean I have money. I'm trying to live life, live a peaceful life and a happy life. That's just what I want. I don't want to oppress anyone. You understand? So I those guys, the ones those bosses, they don't really do mentorship. So me, I make money from mentorship. I make money from signals. Sometimes when I get a very good movement of the market, I may give signal that period and you'll be winning. Because me, I'm still learning. Yes, I'm learning because I know one day I'm going to have something that will be maybe constant. Because the goal is consistency. Yeah, so I'm going to have something that will give me constant 95%, because I know sometimes it's not gonna be 100. It's not going to be 100. Yes, your strategy, it's not going to be 100. So if you want to make it 100, you need to work on other aspects of the market. Others we have, but this market is very broad. It's not just about the candles. We have stops like stop losses. Yeah, you understand, to control the losses. The main thing is, me, I do not really like TP fixing it. I watch my market. That's why I scalp. I watch my market till it get to the place I close. In case anything is happening, I'm observing something stupid, I just close in profit or in minimal losses. You understand? I know we have different way of trading. Sometimes I could scalp and hold. Yeah, because I really know that this one will get to this point sometimes. But you don't have to be so sure. So we have different patterns of trading. People don't really know. We have our psychologists are different. You need to be you need to be a thinker. Think. Now, what were we saying here? Check. It dropped down to this point. These indicators I'm using here is just for sometimes I need to confirm the trend. Yeah, it's for trend confirmation. When the price is below it means the market is on a very serious downtrend. And when the price is above it means the market is on a very serious uptrend. When the price is above this thing, means this market is on a very serious uptrend. Sometimes you see very above, it means you can be checking for buy signal there, and most times you win. Then that is when knowing how to control your losses comes in. When you win, maybe those ones are bad, or maybe a drawdown came and you know how to control your losses. Say, wow, I need to close here. I trade tight SL, tight, tight, because sometimes if you want to trade all this volatile market, if you control your lot size, like these ones are very volatile. If you use 0. Even if the least lot size of maybe with a particular account, the drawdown that will come there can blow that account. So you need to be fixing stop losses at some point, or you watch it and close it yourself when it gets to the level you don't want it to get to. Just close it. I watch the levels. Yeah, if it passes that level, that's what I'm training myself for. I don't, because sometimes I do late, because one thing about traders is when the market is going against them, they will rather hold to check, maybe hoping if it's going to come back, because they want to see themselves in blues, and this thing will be flashing in blue, flashing in red, flashing in blue, flashing in red, giving them hope to stay. Before you know it will go back to red, bit by bit, and you still hold that, hoping it will come. It won't just move immediately. But for John, if John wants to do you something, and John will just spike after moving, before you know it, and be hoping before a spike comes that will wipe your account immediately. Wipe that account. And one thing about spikes is spikes doesn't respect stop losses a lot. Yes, spikes hits them off. So you need to watch and know the levels. When this thing goes here, I am not trading, I'm closing. At some point, if it touches here, it drops immediately. So if it comes somewhere up to this position, I'm closing. If it doesn't fall below this line, I'm closing. Anything above this line here is a close, because watch it here. So I'm not going to explain something. I'm not gonna explain. I know if I explain, you see the trick, but I'm not gonna explain. And now I did this video because there's gonna be a group I'm gonna create for traders. I'll be dropping signals there too, and this group is for people that want to trade. It's for subscription. Yes, you subscribe monthly. Yeah, anybody from any country can join because I'm gonna share my tricks there every time I catch them. So people will be there. A lot of people will be there. People are begging for the stuff. Yeah, so we sub $30 every month, and that is not high. That's not high. Now when you come and you see that you're not making it, you're not actually making it, or you're not learning, you're not making money from there, you can opt out. It is not a by force group. It is not. So what I want to do, if you guys want to push me to create the group so that I'll show you how to make money, you see this, you see it's still going now. Okay, the network flash and we are still on 3 something. These are different pairs. I show you how to do this. You can, even if you use the least lots, which is 0.01, come on, this 300 here could be 30. Yeah, could be $30, $30 here. 30 bucks, 30 bucks, 30 bucks. Making 30 bucks as a Nigerian or another person in one trade, and the trade has not expired. They are just starting. They are just starting. You understand? So you're gonna now look at the fall. Can't you see this fall? And now look at where this one is falling. How many? This is day one and day one signal. Falling here, falling here. This is the third day. When I was coming from Lagos, because I'm in Akwa Ibom State now. When I was coming from Lagos, I entered this trade. That was 3 days ago. So that is it here. So there are some stuff I'm going to explain to people then in that group. I'll be giving tips. I'll be exposing my trick. The signals I'll be dropping there, it's not going to be a per signal. You already subscribe 300. Sorry, not 300. I don't want to kill anybody. 30 bucks. Yeah. Because if I say, let me charge for mentorship, and if you want to come for one-on-one mentorship about my trick, you just need a one-on-one mentorship about my trick, like you want to be my nigga. You just come into Forex and you want to learn. You want, oh, I love Chanty. I want to be this guy's nigga. After charging you, just become brothers. Yeah, but I will charge you. Because that is the tradition. I'm going to charge you. That's the tradition of learning. That's why schools, most places are not free. Now, those top schools, you see, those big private schools that are charging a lot of money, anybody that goes there and come out must, I'm not sure the person will be looking for work. No, you can't, because your job is assured. They know what they train. Most companies, most firms employ people from such schools because they know they are really, really well trained. You understand? And those such schools are not for everybody. Are for select people that has the mind and that has the zeal to learn, and they have the pocket, which is the money. That is what we call a sacrifice. That's the investment you've invested. Yeah. And because of that money alone, come on, your parents have paid that money to you, tell you, come on boy, you see what we're doing for you? Don't go fuck up. Study. You that goes there now will be so mad. If you want to be if you don't want to shame your parents, yes, you'll be studious. Study to the fullest. So I've studied a lot in this market. I've been staying 3 days straight. I told you guys I almost died like twice when I was doing indicator. So I stopped indicator totally. I went down. I wasn't making money. I was making money selling my indicators. That was how I was making money, because that was what I saw from the people I learned from. They made money. I don't know, but the indicators they were creating, and because they were selling on YouTube. When I came to YouTube market, I saw that people are actually making money from selling indicators, doing mentorship, giving signals. Do you understand? So I said, which one can I do? I can't really do. I know I can do mentorship, and I was teaching people based on indicators aspects, then not what you should know in the market. Indicators are just code based indicators. These indicators, yes, they can be tampered with. Yeah, they can always be tampered with. Some men came out in those days like MacD. I love mentioning the man's name because he was a great trader. We have great traders. So they came out with indicators indicators are for lazy people. Indicators are for lazy people that cannot do this. I'm just here to tell you guys the truth. I never believe I could be getting winning positions without indicators. So completing the girl's story now. So the girl asked me a question. So I think if I'm going to teach her Forex, I said, but your cousin is doing it. Why are you asking me to teach you? It's somehow. Maybe the cousin wasn't doing stuff, maybe flaunting or living a life. Me, I'm a guy that I love showing my stuff because if I have money, you know I have money. Even if I don't have, you will not know. You always think I have money because I love looking good. Sometimes I can be broke, but what I love is investment. The little I make, I invest it. So I also advise you to do investments rather than ravishing your money. So I may look clean to people, and people will think, oh, my account now is speaking 50 billion without knowing I don't have anything. I'm just looking clean. Come on. If I enter my car, I drive. If I can have money for fuel, yeah, that's fine. I'll just drive around. I live my life. I know because everything that happen around me, it's from God, not from any human. It's God that does it. I'm not lazy. I'm serious because I know the time I've burned inside this shit, inside this Forex market. So now I know it. I can make my money anywhere. Someone can just call me, boss, I want to learn. They will pay me money. I will teach them. They're just like indicators. I will teach them the truth. Me, I focus on the truth. I'll teach you the truth to an extent where I'm going to argue, and I want you to find out because I want you to be the best. You must learn how to find out. You can never learn how to find out the truth if the truth is already told to you or is already shown to you. You can never learn how to find out the truth. So next time, you can never find out the truth. You'll be a victim. So the best way is to learn how to find out the truth yourself. But I'll give you a clue. I'll take you to a garden. It's just like, let me give an illustration. Sorry. Don't mind me. I love talking. But if you listen to my words, you're going to learn something for your life. Now, it's just like me taking you to a garden. Maybe you're looking for a fruit. You're actually looking where you can get this particular fruit. Maybe a particular species of an apple. Now, you're looking for where to get it. Get me right, please. I want to use garden. It's a case study. Now you're looking for where to get these fruits around this vicinity. Now maybe there's a garden somewhere that you can see these fruits, which I know. Now I came, you met me on the way. You said, boss, I was looking for where to get something, and like you mentioned the fruit and apple fruits, and this species. You told me everything. I said, okay, there's a garden because there's a garden around. Maybe the garden is just behind you that you can get such fruit. You get my point? Now, you'll be so happy and say, wow, boss, I want to know this garden. Where can I locate this garden? Where is that? Please, I want to locate this garden. I'll say, no, this is just the garden by your side. I'll show you the garden. What are you going to do? You'll be so amazed. You'll be so happy. Wow, Come on, this garden was just here and I was busy looking for some. Come on. When I show you and you not expect me to come fetch the fruit for you. I will show you the garden where the fruit is. Enter and fetch it. Enter here. This is that. Okay, I'll show you the entrance. Yes, basically, enter from here and fetch it yourself. I will leave you. So you be in the garden, you fish how you want to fish. If you want to fish millions, I don't care. But now, if the garden has terms and conditions, I'm still gonna let you know. And some point I might not really know the terms and condition of this garden, which is going to be your work. That is when you need to find out yourself. This guy is not going to help you find the apple. You enter inside and look for the apple. And maybe as you enter, you see the apples and you will ask, oh, how can I pluck them? Maybe around there are some, how do I put it, some dangerous plants that may that may harm your skin, and you don't want to enter direct, so you look for means on how to pluck this. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I love teaching people insights. Think, so that next time if you come back to this farm, you will know, because there will always be a next time, because you have seen what you've been looking for and this farm. But now, how to get it is the solution. Is the problem, rather. And from that problem, you get the solution. That is when you start thinking. Say, okay, I've seen the garden now. Then now, how do I pluck the other one that's there? You start thinking yourself. You will not expect me to tell you. And now, if you still want to meet me again, and call me, say, please come and tell me, how do I get this? Now it could be my decision to say, okay, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Do you understand? Now, because I'm going to tell you now, because someone else outside cannot ask me, I can answer it freely, because I am the one showing you the farm, because you asked me, you paid me to teach you the truth. And I told you, okay, he paid me to show you the truth, and I showed you the truth. Showed you the truth. So you now will now say, oh, how do I get this truth next time? How do I know it myself? I don't know if you get it, please. So that is it. So the group will be created. It's $30 every month. We are working. I don't sleep, please. If you want to work with me, if you know you have a dream tomorrow, you want to chase Forex, is not a scam, or please, it is fucking real. I saw the realness in it. That's why I stayed. Some people that never made it from Forex, they will come out and say it's a scam. Yeah, that is what everybody will say. At some extent, I've gotten to many extents of many occasions. Yes, on many occasions, like, could this possibly be that? And this place we cannot really make money from here, or these guys, because each time we lose, then so what's this, my guy? You need to work on yourself. I've gotten to that extent. I'll be thinking how to, is it that people are actually making money here, or people are just, but now I've been seeing some results, like real results. People are making it, and I see big men who have been in the business for long now. They are okay. They don't do any other shit. They are in their house making means, and this is what I want: print that dollar in my own comfort. I saw this when I was in, but that was my final year. I'm actually a mechanical engineering student, a graduate rather. But I entered Forex when I was a student in school. My year 4 was when I came across Forex. That was my year 4 second semester, going to my 500 level. So I found Forex like something that could possibly bring money. I know about this naked chart, but it was later when they taught me. I entered Forex. I paid for some because I paid so many. I think I paid many people for training, but yeah. There's a guy I'm looking for actually. We used to pay money together. I don't know if this video will get to him. I've been trying to call him. I lost his contact. His name is Precious. We started together at um, a trade in Port Harcourt. So we used to pay money. We paid South Africans. We would contribute money and pay together. I was the one that saw the forest. So he was also a guy that has finished school, gone to service. He was still okay. He was serving, so we were living together. If he comes to Port Harcourt, so there was no money. He was also a wretched boy, like just like me then. So we wanted to make the money. We saw the and he's a thinker. I love him. Yeah, he was my very good friend. He's a thinker. He has faced life. Anybody who has faced life will know what life is. So you start thinking, you become a thinker. Yeah. So he has seen life and we survived, and now we saw that there's a possibility of packing money from here. That is what we wanted to learn. That was what we saw. So we came inside together, and maybe I think then I even when I was doing indicator, I sold indicator for him because we left each other. He was staying in Warri. I was staying in Akwa Ibom after my school. So there's an indicator. I sold the indicator for him. Was it so? Yeah, but very cheap. I think he came. He came to meet me. He said, okay, he came to meet me. Yeah, I did not sell indicator for him. I was thinking he came to meet me to teach him the truth. But then I did not know the truth. Okay, I know about the truth, but I don't know how to get it. You understand? But I was just thinking, now, most people don't know because most of my guys then that I never shoot stuffs because I know me, I wasn't really making it from trading. Yeah, I was making it from selling indicators. So I wouldn't tell them, okay, or maybe tell them, oh, go and do this. Now they start losing money. They'll blame me. So because of that, I just be and focus on my business. That's my business. I go to indicators and they can work for weeks, they can work for months. Many people were buying it and they were making money from it. Yeah. It was just only affecting the newbies because I took time to create them where they will give you a confirmation that is rigid. And if you know pure naked chart like this, and there you'll be very, very lucky before it gets spoiled. You make a lot. Like some pastors used to make a lot. So I contacted him. His number is not going through. As I'm talking on this video, maybe if he gets to hear this, he can contact me. From here, I'll write to my email here. There's no problem. So if you want to learn the truth, I will say the remaining on the group, okay? I will show everything, all the expos I have to show. You might look it and you see that, okay, this is, but you don't really know where the point is and what you should be seeing, because you might look at the like just like this and you're seeing a different thing and I'm seeing a different thing. Yeah, that's the truth. So please, if you want to belong to that group, it's $30 per month. If you really want to, if trading is something you really wanted, because some people came to view this place and go, while some came with another motive. They came so they can make a living from here. So that is how I came, because even the Bible says, my Bible let me know, if you're doing anything, do it with diligence. Persistence help as well. So just have it, do it with full seriousness, put your time, everything it requires, give it to it. My brother and my sister, or should I call you guys my comrades, please, you are going to benefit from it. don't ever give up. That will be my last word before you come. You can inbox me. This is my number on the screen. I will still drop my number on the. Oh, the video is long already. I will still drop my number on the description below. You can always like and share the video if you want to share for other people to see of this great. It could help people. Yeah, if you love helping people, you can do it. I'm not putting a cost on it or anything that I will do this for you if you share this video. No, it's not for my own good alone, it's for their own good also. If you want to go far in forex, seeing beyond what you were taught or what you knew, so that at least you can boss. Because everybody is complaining of losing money. Yes, we lose, but you should be gaining also. Your gain should be more than your losses. Yeah, sometimes I can enter forex and win. I'll win a money that can take me a whole lot of months, weeks. I can take care of myself while still taking care of my people. I can use such money, then I will still use it to care. Oh, come on. Life in Nigeria is hard, and you're a young person taking care of all these people. I know you grow, but it will be gradually, but at least you're growing. Now, if I can make those kind of money in a month that can take me for a month, a week, if any losses come, I can't lose money that can take me for a month. No, 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 no. I can't lose that. I'll lose more. Once I lose, if I enter the same position I used to use before, then I lose like twice. These are stuff they will not teach you. I lose like twice with that same structure I know before. I've been using to eat like 400 or 200k or almost 300,000, and it's giving me this. That means there's something wrong. I'm not going to trade again. Yeah, I'm going to wait and find out what is wrong. Once I find it out, I'll continue making money. So that is when you're making. Don't worry, when you come, you're learning. You're going to learn a lot, okay? You're going to learn a lot. I don't just want to spend my time for people that are not serious. That's just the truth. That is why we are subscribing. That group will be like that. And this is what I've been wanting. I don't want much people. I don't need crowd. But I want it to be that people that are here, anybody who is here is making money. That's what I wanted. At least we'll have our cartel. Yeah. I love having a group of people that are successful. Yes, when people in the group is successful, you can even if you have events, sometimes that your events you might not be the one running it, they might be the one running it for you. Share, that's family. I want to create a family because I met so many people in forex who've gone through shit. People have taken a lot of nonsense. People have burned their money. People have gone bankrupt because of this. So if I know something, then I'll come out. I would have just said, okay, do this video and say, okay, you're going to pay $1,000 to learn this, or for me to give you a trick that can give you money. And some people will pay, yeah, I know, to get it. So I will said no, $300 per month. Because trick, the market we are learning every day. If I see a trick which is giving money, I'll drop it. If I see because I'm still learning, yeah. I want to learn to the extent I'm becoming. Oh, I know I'm a pro. I can call myself a pro, yes. I know so. Because this is the level I never knew I would get to this level someday. But I was grinding, I never gave up. People call me, why are you not making videos again? Come on, I never want to make money again. The mistake I did was when I entered Forex, I chased the money. I never wanted to learn the real thing. So doing coding indicator and selling it was me chasing the money first. Because I wasn't really, so I chased the money. I was seeing the money though. But now, my dream in Forex was dying. Until the extent I realized. I won't tell you. Until I realized that this is not what I wanted to be. So, when you trade the market, you're trying your best with the indicator, fighting. You're not making profit, but you're seeing some people making it. It's a great challenge to you. Yourself will let you know that, guy, I am not successful in this thing, and I want to be successful. The money you're making is not making you successful. Sure. You need to create a consistency of something. That's what we call cash flow. There will be a time, if you know Forex very well, you'll not be lacking things around you like money, because if you enter market today, If you have loss, it might be small. Before you know, you gain it back and make some bucks. If you're not greedy, you can be making bucks every moment. Yeah, I told you amount that you make a day, which is someone's monthly salary. Then even now, some people are getting, so sometimes I make that a day. So that month I don't have issues. If there was any problem around that I'm supposed to settle, I will settle it and be free. And hope for God. Sorry, hope on God for the next blessing. Yeah, because it's God. Everything is God. Yeah. All right. So please, I know I've cut some stories I need to say because of the time. I'm trying to jam pack it, but I can. That's why you see some story I've not said it to the end. If you want to ask a question about the story, if you really got interested about, you want to know what happened in some story I'm cutting short, you can come to the group. Okay, ask. I'm a very friendly person on my group. Yeah, I'm friendly. I'm open. If you need the group, this is my. If you want to join, if you want to belong and know the truth, please. This is. The network is not flowing, so I would have shown us something. So please, this is a, yeah, if I show you money like it doesn't mean this is my money. This is a demo account, okay? This is a demo account, a virtual money account. Yeah. I don't really post my account. Yeah. I don't really post my real account. Most times I'll post these transactions I'm making with my agent. Yes, you see it from the WhatsApp. Yeah. That's what I can post if I want to post. I don't really post my, yeah, this is my office. So now, and sometimes I love showing you my the real money, because most people, if you know, over here it might not really be real. When I see the money in your account, I will know it's real, like you're the owner of the money. When it's here, you're not the owner, because they can take it any moment from you. Yeah, when you've successfully landed it in your account, then wow, this guy, you don't cash out today. Oh, no wahala. Okay, if you need it, you just chat me, okay? Please, so we can continue from there. My group is always friendly. We laugh together. Everybody's boss in my group, yeah. Thank you very much.